As we gather here in Melbourne as activists coming together to find an end to AIDS, we also gather together with friends and family and colleagues right across Australia, right across the Netherlands, right across Malaysia, and right across the entire world. I don't think any of us could ever begin to understand the loss of flight MH17 and our friends who are on there. Yesterday on Twitter, someone posted something to me and said, will this International AIDS Conference opening ceremony go ahead? And I wrote back, more than ever, absolutely.
We have become a global but tight-knit community. And it is within this community, all of us here, that we share our hopes and fears, our triumphs and disappointments. And the people we have lost last Thursday contributed to those triumphs and thus fueled hope, maybe the most precious thing we have. And for that, we can't thank them enough.
We need again to shout out that we will not stand idly by when governments in violation of human rights principles are enforcing monstrous laws that only marginalize populations that are already the most vulnerable in the society. In this regard, I urge you to sign the Melbourne Declaration that calls for the abolition of all kinds of inequities and the respect of fundamental human rights.
As much as the Australian experience has, to a degree, led the way, many of our near neighbours experience a very, very different story. While new infections continue to decrease globally, we unfortunately are seeing a very different pattern in several countries in our region, with increasing numbers of infections in countries such as Indonesia, Pakistan, and the Philippines in 2013. When each of you return to your home countries, I sincerely hope that what you learn and see in Melbourne rapidly translates to action that contributes to our collaborative and escalating efforts to see the end of HIV. I am sure that's exactly what our colleagues on MH17 would be wanting us to do.
Living with HIV has brought tremendous responsibilities. Since my partner passed away, I have been raising my daughter on my own. I must stay healthy and serve as both father and mother for her, provide guidance to my child, and work to earn money to support her. HIV cannot be solved by science alone. Because of the stigma of HIV, we need to include people living with HIV in the response.
The world needs a new catch-up plan for the 15 countries that account for 75% of new HIV infection and AIDS deaths. For the G20, the BRICS, and the private sector, ending AIDS will be a litmus test for global solidarity and shared responsibility.